everyone, it's me again, and I'd say that welcome to my next adventure. In this adventure, I'm actually going to be showing you guys quite a bit of different things. If you guys are not noticing it right now, then you can see that there's two things already over here, right by the camera there, right in front there, actually. And then there's going to be a third thing I'm going to be showing you guys, which is the smart mask that I actually got recently. Is it worth the price? I'll actually tell you guys everything else about that in just a little bit here. So I'm going to get started. That actually is a very simple system to use. Once you connect everything, I didn't really have to look at the instruction manuals or the manual that actually came with it. I didn't have to look at it because I knew exactly what I was doing because I seen other videos about it and stuff like that, etc. So, because I've seen that before on YouTube, and there's plenty of other YouTube videos about this smart mask particular system that I have right now, and it lasts about 6 hours. Not about 6 hours. 6 hours for its ventilation system, which is the ventilator that is right here. That's what makes it so smart, actually. Yeah. Now this part actually is the plastic part of it. I just dropped it on the ground there, but it's not really that big of a deal, but it's not like it's actually living right there anyways, so it could not be. It's just like a 50-50 again, so I just have to sanitize this after it's done, after I'm done using it again. And then of course, I would say that it felt like that, so it's fine. And I'll just sanitize it. It's not really that big of a deal, so it's not like that's a really big deal anyways. That's not even a percentage of it. So it's just like it'll be around everything and it'll just go out up and out kind of thing. So anyways, it does matter though. It does. Don't do what I'm doing here. I'm just doing this because I want to show you guys how the mask works. So this is the only reason why I'll be doing that. So this is they give you an extra filter, that too. And then they also give you an extra 5 filters over here. There you go. They give you an instruction manual right here. This is that's the instruction manual. And then they'll show you exactly how to use everything else. This right here is the extra 5 filters that you get with it. So that is 5 weeks that you're set for your first 5 weeks of it. So anyways, $43 and later or so, then this is a good mask for you. And it's great for covering everything actually, and having a great proper seal on there. Yeah, it's a super great seal actually with this mask. So not just any smart mask would do kind of thing. It's just there's certain ones that are more advanced than others, and of course there's ones that are more expensive than this, so and they cost more money than this, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well get the $50 one because that's what I really wanted to do anyways. It's not $50. It was originally $50-something, but it was actually knocked down. So throughout the 2 years it's been out, actually, it's been such a great mask to actually do, wear and all that by other people over here that have said other things about it. And the best thing of all about it is it really does work. So it works against COVID-19, even that. But it might not, but because it doesn't really actually protect you against bleach fumes. The bleach fumes that actually are actually a thing. So, and don't ever mix pneumonia with bleach. That will kill you if you have too much of that. If you have like a lot of that, then yeah, that can kill you. It'll make you pass out and then die from it. So you don't want to do that. In other words, they're great cleaning products, but do not get them mixed up with each other. Ever. As that would be the worst mistake of your entire life that you would do with that. And if you get that mixed up, you could potentially die within not even a minute. So just keep that in mind. So if you're starting to feel lightheaded with that, get out of that zone and get to the safety zone. And then put something like this on to help reduce it. But it will reduce it by a little bit, but not by much. Anyways, you put it on. I'm just doing this to show you guys. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to sanitize it right afterward. Wash up this area. So, and like I said, don't do what I'm doing. You're supposed to sanitize that before you do that. So, anyways, the green indicator tells you that's on. That's what the smart thing is about it. And then what you do is that after, and then there you go. Then you have your second setting, which makes it go faster, and which it makes it last long. Or it doesn't make it last longer. It makes it last less. Not nearly as long. So sometimes it'll get stuck on your glasses. Just don't worry about that too much. And really, just don't worry if you drop it on the ground by accident in your own household. Then you really don't have a whole lot to worry about with that, because it's just like well, you do have a whole lot to worry about actually. So, anyways, it's just disinfected. Obviously, if you feel better about that than after you dropped your piece on the ground like that. So, like what I did here in the first section of this video here, or if like I did earlier. And I would say that this is actually, it comes with a carry-on case. I forgot to show that to you guys. And then keep the other things, which this right here you gotta keep. And it's something to keep it fresh and all that. Just keep them. Keep them with it. Don't throw them out. Keep them. Because that will help with keeping your mask fresh and stuff like that. So nothing else gets in there, like moisture and stuff like that. Because eventually moisture does actually corrode things and makes it go kaput, and makes it, then you have to buy a new one kind of thing sooner, and you don't want to breathe in dust inside the mask anyways. That's what they gave you, that carrying case. So that's very convenient with that as well. Anyways, that's good for that too. I did get a new microphone. Yeah, that's another second thing I'm going to show you guys. I got a new microphone, which it looks like it's supposed to look like that. But you can connect it to your headphones with the microphone too. And then it's like, this is how you connect it with the headphones. You have your headphones right there, and then your aux cord. The aux cord hooks up to your phone, which is a headphone jack that actually is a lightning headphone jack for that. You need that for the aux cord, and then the headphones itself, you just connect the headphones to it with another aux cord for the separate aux cord for the headphones, and then aux cord for the hook up the phone to the microphone. Then you have a better microphone that is for gaming or making YouTube videos like what I'm doing right now. And also, I will be adding this to a camera soon enough, as you guys will see maybe later or so. I don't really know exactly when. And I did also do another fourth thing actually I want to show here. That was like the first, second, and then this will be the third thing. Should I say, not the fourth, but third. Three things I'm showing you guys in this video. Now, in this right here is a 6 amp, 12 volt DC switch automotive. Do not use this for a battery pack. A power bank that is actually not meant to carry that or carry this many amps, because you can destroy it. You can end up destroying your battery pack, and I've done that before, and yeah, it goes backwards. In other words, on means off, or on actually means like off with it, and then off means on. Which when off means on, it means you shut it down and you turn it on to the on switch. So in here, I'm actually going to show you guys what I did with it. With this battery pack right here, this is a multi-function 12 volt car starter, jump starter for a car, and the peak amp is the peak amp is going to be 600 amps. As you can tell, you can see it all right there. That's how it all is there, and that's the capacity. That's actually not the actual capacity of the power bank. The capacity that it shows right here, that's not it. And I was pointing to that, and I was not meaning to flick anyone off, in case you guys are wondering about that. I was pointing to something over here, so you guys actually get a clear idea that that's actually not the actual mAh for it. The actual mAh varies on that too, because it actually lasts 180 minutes, so it doesn't really last all that long. See, and then this, it cannot be like this small kind of thing. For the charging port, yeah, it's fine to be small like that to charge it. But the other port is actually the bigger port, and open that up for you guys to see. That kind of port right there is made for like a laptop, stuff like that too. But you can also, there's going to be a 10 amp one actually that you can get, or actually, yeah, you can get a 10 amp one. 10A, which is also the actual port for just that port, actually in general. And you can find that one, 18,000 mAh, on Amazon for like $60. So this one was $43 actually. Hang on, let me put it all back in to where it was supposed to be, kind of thing, like how it was before, and put that away like that. Now you can go and that's where you can find that one. And yes, this one's been out for about a year or so, and it's been having great reviews. 74% people are actually satisfied with it. So if you haven't really checked that out already for over there, just go to Amazon and check that out. And I'm not actually selling anything, by the way. This is somebody else. And I'll be buying from them in the future. And then I'll show you guys that one, a working one, and how that one actually works too. So anyways, other words, this one was dangerous in the first place. So really, it would be a waste of buy for this one. So don't buy one that actually lasts that long. Anyways, it was supposed to last more than a day. And that right there can last more than a day. But not really if you actually have the amperage set to a higher setting, because of how many amps it takes to crank a motor and all that kind of stuff, and etc. And everyone knows that. So, not everyone knows that, but the majority of people know that already. So anyways, I'll be seeing you guys in my next adventure. I hope you guys like this video if you haven't liked this already. And also, if you haven't really subscribed to my channel already, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button there. And I'll see you guys next time now.